Hey, freak. Who are you? Elliott. Dude, I'm you.
You're me. What's up?
I was so instantly like attached to her. I was literally glued to this character. When I read the script, and I'd never really had that where I was like, there's no world in which I don't do this. Like I like really had to, and I just loved her so much. And I think like there's something so special about like the lead character being not like brooding or mysterious and just being really like, I don't know, she was so bright and open and honest with herself. And I sound so like cringe, but I honestly like learned so much from Elliott and like took so much of her with me, and I think she's, it changed me a lot.
I thought I'd be happier at 40.
You are happy, and I'm not 40, asshole.
You don't look happy.
I love Aubrey Plaza with everything in me. She's just like everything that you would expect her to be and want her to be. I only filmed with her in person for like 5 days, so it was like honestly really short, but I don't know, she was just so like genuine and was just not trying to prove anything to anyone, and I honestly was overwhelmed with respect and excitement to be. I could, every time there was a camera on us and it was just our faces next to each other, I was literally like having imposter syndrome. I was like, what is happening? Like, how is it our faces next to each other?
You were so lucky. Life will never be the same as it is right now. Just take my advice and we'll be fine.
Oh my God!
I think.
The crew was so female-led that it was like, I can't even explain it. It was so lovely. Like, seriously, like, it was pretty much everyone on set was womanly and very comforting. It absolutely does. It felt so safe and so soft and so patient, very patient. Like, there was not any like eagerness or like, it just felt, it's really rare to have that on a set, to not be, you know, down anyone's throat. It just was like so patient and beautiful.
What's going on with you? I just feel like everything that used to make sense doesn't anymore.
Sundance experience was like, it felt like a fever dream. I'd been obsessed with Sundance my whole life because we used to go to Utah to ski at the like Sundance like resort when I was younger. So I'd always seen the signs of Sundance, been like, one day. And the fact that it happened was so stupid to me. I couldn't understand it. And my mom and my sister were there with me, and Maddie, who's also in the movie with me, has like been my best friend since I was like 10. So just, if you could imagine like the best situation possible, it was honestly that. Like, it was ridiculous.
If we weren't the same person, do you think you'd even like me?
You're just saying that because you're young and dumb.
But if you weren't young and dumb, you'd never be brave enough to do anything. Maybe you need to listen to my advice for once.
It is so important to see films in cinemas. It is probably my favorite activity, my favorite experience as a human being is to watch movies at the theater. It's like, it's always been my favorite thing in the world, and I've gotten so much response about My Old Ass specifically and about the theater experience, which is so exciting to me, because that is like all I've ever wanted, was to be in a movie that brings, I must sound so, you know, but true, like that like brings the room together. And I've heard that from so many separate people about this theater experience. So I'm so excited to be in this. I can't wait to sit and watch with everyone.
And what's been the best reaction, just out of interest?
Oh, the best reaction was someone saying to me that they left from the screening and immediately called their mom and told her that they loved her. They were like, I just wanted to call my mom and tell her that I love her. And I was like, I did too. I really did too. So yeah, that was probably my favorite reaction.
Can we kiss?
No.
What? Can I at least touch my old ass?
Oh my God, you need to be locked up.
Thank you for watching Picturehouse Cinema's unique video content. Hit the subscribe button to be kept up to date with our movie news, cast and crew interviews, highlights, trailers, and lots more.